Hello, everybody, and thank you for watching. This will just be a general information video about who we are, what we do. I'll be going through some of the pages that we have and how everything works. So we'll get straight into it. So as you see, as you go to the front page, it tells us what we do. So I mean, obviously, this will be beneficial for people who've never heard of us, or they're just new, or they're just coming through. But you can see that we offer automated strategies and indicators for futures trading, which are built on the NinjaTrader platform. And NinjaTrader, is specialized in futures trading. So you can use prop firm accounts that anything that can connect to NinjaTrader, live accounts. You can have your own NinjaTrader live account, or NinjaTrader actually supports connections with other brokerages. So our products just run on NinjaTrader, but it can technically run on anything that uh, can connect to NinjaTrader. So you see that we offer a free trial. Now, how this works is once you register for an account, you make an account, which is just an email and your name. You get a license, and that license grants you uh, live features for our free file. And then you have to download and import it into NinjaTrader, but it contains two strategies and two indicators, being bolt and breakout, and AFT flow and AFT wicks. Now that lasts for currently it's 7 days, and so you can use those strategies indicators live for 7 days. But once that free trial expires, you won't be able to use them anymore. Now, how our indicators work is they can only truly be used in live trading, but for our strategies, you can test them for free anytime you'd like in Strategy Analyzer or Playback, and that can last as long as you have it. It's always going to be free. So you scroll down here, you can see some pictures. This is not based on current performance. This is currently for our top performing strategy Catalyst, and we'll look at that page later on. You come here, you can see a picture of our indicators. Right now, this one is AFT structure, so it's specialized in market structure. You can see, there's higher time frame candles overlaid on top. You have the daily open, lots of settings, but we'll go through it after. We can learn more. You can see some of the progress from some of the people in our Discord. Now, you can also go to our Discord for free and, ask around. So you should always do your own research, but we just show some of our success. Then we come down to, what sets us apart. What sets us apart as AutoFuturesTrading compared to other vendors is that we try to show you all of our testing. We offer a free trial, and uh, you can test our strategies for free even after your free trial or your subscription ends. And as we said, you can use prop firms, or you can trade live on NinjaTrader, but you can also use prop firms. And we like the idea of, and many people like the idea of leveraging prop firms to like for trading, especially in futures. To come down more, you can see our videos. We do have a calculator that you can potentially use, and this is based on either one of our sessions strategy, our catalyst strategy, or a portfolio. And you can just adjust your comfortable max drawdown. So if you're going to use a 50K account, now that's around 2K average, like 2K max drawdown averaged across prop firms. So let's just say, with 1500 plus slippage or any accidents, or you do 1250, these are just potential estimated gains that you could have, but obviously hypothetical and not guaranteed. Come down a little more, you can see our future strategy like we mentioned before. And, our process highlighted in our other videos. But just quickly going through now, you just register on our website, you get your license key and your account. That means you will be able to subscribe or upgrade your plan further on. You just install our systems, which just means you download our files from your dashboard based on your plan, and you import them to NinjaTrader, and there's tons of help on that as well from us and online. You can start a challenge with a prop firm or your own, or fund your own live account, and you connect the accounts with our tools, or you can trade yourself with our indicators, and you can potentially get paid. We have a full FAQ further down, but that pretty much brings us to the end of the homepage. Now, if you weren't logged in and you press, you go to your dashboard, this is what you'll see. So you can log in. Login is just logging in. Start your free trial is registering you. And it's very important to read this because it highlights what needs to be done. So when you register, the email that you use needs to be the same one that you use at checkout if you plan to subscribe. It binds to the first machine that activates it on NinjaTrader. So let's just say we give you license ABCD, you download our stuff, and you import it to your NinjaTrader or to a VPS, and NinjaTrader's on that VPS. You put the license in the field, which is it's a parameter that you put it into when you apply a strategy or indicator to a chart or a strategy analyzer. Once you put that in, it binds, like you can only use it on that instance of NinjaTrader. So you can only use those products on that VPS. If you had NinjaTrader on your PC and you try to use it, you're not able to use it. You can't use, like, if you got premium and you use it on your VPS, then you can't use it on your PC. But there is a way to change that, and we'll go over that in a sec. We do offer our own VPS, so everything preloaded onto it, optimal settings, templates, everything, and you have to reach out to us to obtain that. So let's say you log in and you're logged into your dashboard. So you see, this is just example, just fillers. You logged in and you can manage everything from here. So it's the same important notes, just in case. We have a quiz that can recommend it can kind of gauge what kind of trader you are and maybe recommend a strategy. But of course, you don't have to do that. And it's just a recommendation. You can see your license. This is just a random license as well. It will look like something like this. You have your expiry date, your device binding. So what I was mentioning before was if you use it on your VPS, it's bound to that machine, but you can reset that and there will be a reset your ID. And that means before, if it was locked on your VPS, you can now reapply it. Now you can use it anywhere. And so if you, wherever you use it first after resetting that ID right here, that is where it will be locked to again. So you press reset machine ID and then you use the strategies or indicators, you apply them to the NinjaTrader on your PC, then it will only be used on that PC and you can't use it on the VPS anymore. Then you can see your subscription. This is on premium right now. So you go to market tools. This is available for the starter and premium plans. And this is an AI outlook. So you can see it predicted today it would be bullish. You can watch setups, key levels, best condition, a summary. You can see the economic calendar, just things that are going to be coming up. Obviously, this is New York time. Then you come down to your files. So if as premium, you can get the premium package, the starter package, or the free package. If you register for the free trial, you can only get the free package. And if you subscribe to the starter package, you can get a starter and free package. But of course, premium gets everything. You can download the templates for each of the strategies that we have. For indicators, we don't have templates, but you can for the strategies, and it'll tell you which ones you have available. So again, you can see what part of the plan it's in. So for trial and starter, since starter includes all indicators and then the same two strategies in trial, you can get the same templates as the trial version, but premium unlocks all strategies, and we'll go over that in a second. So you can see all your access based on your current plan. And then we come to our setup steps and VPS guide. You can always contact us for support if you ever need help with anything, if you're unsure what to do. But we do offer, it's a quick access, quick dashboard. You contact us, or you can request setup help. where you can see our page for licensing, importing VPS help, our own VPS and your VPS, your own personal one, and just to see our YouTube for other videos. And this is the quiz that I was talking about. So 7 questions, choose whatever you'd like. You can switch them up. Obviously, read the questions and understand them. And eventually you will come out with a recommendation, and it can recommend certain strategies, plan, and the current top performer is our current top performing strategy. And you can obviously choose which ones you wanna try. It's all up to you. So after coming to our dashboard, we can go to some of our other pages, go to our About Us page. Again, the same video. We will see the strategies and indicators as before. And as I said before as well, we people leverage prop firms, and that's what we promote as well. Like, we run on NinjaTrader, and many prop firms can connect to NinjaTrader, and this is a leveraged way of trading, especially if you have multiple accounts. It can get very lucrative, but of course risky. You can we do have a prop firm database, and this is just a quick comparison for comparing. Is comparison between prop firms. Now, as you can see here, we have a bunch of statistics. This is based on some of the major futures prop firms, but obviously it's not all of them. There are many of them. You can switch up between filters, but we'll just quickly go through some of them. We have your best 4 columns, drawdown, what kind of plans they feature. We've researched their cheapest and most expensive plans. Now, obviously, this is before discounts. When you go to Apex, you're not gonna pay $250 for an evaluation. They always have a promotion going on, or usually they do. But you should always check the current promotions as well, anyways. Scroll down, and you can see some of our own notes on them. But of course, this isn't all of it, and you should always do, as I just said, your own research. We can come back to the About Us page. You can read all about what we do, our goals. You can customize our strategies, and everything, of course, is up to you. Come down a little more. We have more FAQ. We can go to our indicators, which, as I mentioned, we will look at. So this is where you can see all of our indicators, starting with, alphabetically. AFT bands, AFT copier, the one that was featured in the free file are AFT flow and AFT wicks. On the front page, we looked at AFT structure, and we'll just go quickly through all of them, but you can read all these yourself as well. So AFT flow is the free indicator, or the free trial indicator. And it highlights bars. Obviously, it's whatever you want to run, whatever you want to look at. You can see how it can be used, and we feature all our download instructions and how to set it up and open it on a chart. Our other one is AFT Wix. You can read more about it yourself. It highlights, some of the, like a lot of a lot of volume where the wicks are. It is delayed, so if you see, like in some of these pictures, it points the exact top. You have to wait a few bars for it to confirm, and then you can use those levels afterwards. However you see fits, but of course we're just going through what's in the free file. So again, every single indicator page and strategy page, which we'll look at after, has their downloading instructions and how to import. This is the one featured on the front page. It's based on market structure. Just read through it. We definitely recommend reading through each indicator. We give a brief description, and you can see the features and how it can be used. Come back up here. Well, we'll just go to products. You can look at our strategies and indicators, and we'll look at our strategies right now. So we do offer a portfolio, which was featured in the calculator, but we'll go after that after we go through this. You can see all of our other strategies we'll just go to, oh, we'll go to this one right now. So we like to backtest every month or two. You can see the trade data, the template. You can download the template here as well if you have the uh, associated plan. Summary, monthly analysis, and the normal analysis. And of course, when you get the plan or the premium plan, you can always test this for free yourself. Of course, test it before running live. And we also have a video comparing historical, backtest, which is strategy analyzer, versus playback, which is simulated live. Same instructions as before, slightly changed, but it's all there to help. Make sure you always have tick replay on as well for each strategy that you use. Going to the portfolio, right now we combine catalysts and sessions. We put it together and, you know, matching the trade times and everything. You can see, you can also click this for the Google Sheet, but we're not going to go through that right now. We have the picture, the net profit, and the max drawdown. Of course, these are based on back tests, so you should always look yourself. Come back to our strategies, our portfolio, and then you can come to our contact page in case you ever need any help or you want to get in touch and have any questions. You can book a call, you can email us on our contact form, you can join our Discord server, or you can use our AI assistant, which is generally trained on uh, what AutoFuturesTrading is and how it can help you with more easier questions. Coming back from that, all of our other pages you can explore yourself. You can get started. We'll take a quick look at our VPS as well. So this is where, as I said, you come in, you get the VPS. So you ask for permission, we give it to you, and we use Quant VPS, and so everything will be preloaded on there with the current portfolio and all the current templates. And you just have to log in and set your accounts up, and you will be ready to go. I think the last page to go to is our pricing, where we feature our services and what we offer. This is just current and subject to change, but you can see, as I said, what we offer, the automated strategies and indicators, market outlook, support, community, occasional live trading. This is not every day and subject to availability, and full setup. You can see our 3 plans. We are running a discount right now, but you can choose the starter, which includes all the indicators and bolt and breakout. Premium, which includes everything in starter and all the other strategies and access to our own custom VPS. We do have a special offer, which is you pay more upfront. So it's a one-time fee. Right now, it's on discount as well. It's a one-time fee, and what happens is it pays for premium, and you don't have to pay again until you get a payout. So it's more 250, and then until you get a payout, that's when you can decide to switch to one of our other plans, premium or starter, or you can obviously walk away. It's whatever you'd like, but it's just meant to protect against any kind of very bad performance, or if you want to make sure that uh, you get what you're looking for. So obviously we give automated strategies and indicators in case we run into a bad performance or the timeline is off and you don't want to keep paying monthly. This offer would be to hedge against that. So as I said, you pay first and you won't pay again until you get a payout. And once we think you get a payout, we'll reach out to you. If you haven't, obviously that's okay, and we'll have to make our own call. We'll have our own contacts, and we can obviously grant you more time. But this is to account for evaluation and the payout timeline. And then of course there's the free trial, which you should start on, and then afterwards go to one of the other offers. And this is the preset VPS we're talking about first. So you can see this is the cheapest price you can get. It's for even the plan that we recommend as well, and it's 50% off for the first month. So I think that's it. That's it for general information. You can go through all of our pages yourself. You can learn more about us. You can go to our Discord, and it's always important to do your due diligence first. But that is also why we are doing this video. So thank you very much for watching, and we hope this helped.